Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne. I'm glad you're interested in watching my video today. I want to tackle another 2 pages in my personal journal. These three images I selected and some other papers. So let's get started. I hope you're all feeling well and nothing major happening in your life that's not nice. Here everything's quiet, so I'm always glad with that. Just everything normal. Although this is a beautiful, I think, avocado dyed paper, yeah, I thought it was too blank, so I want to glue this to it. I'm going to put my mat underneath. I will link all the designers of the papers I'm using in the description box. Yeah, this is the way I like that. Let's move it a bit to the side so that I'm in frame. I'm going to use my wet glue. I had to refill this. I forgot. But I want to use the glue stick also. It's finally getting a bit less hot here. It was over 30 degrees the last couple of days, and for me that's a bit much because I get a bit nauseated when it's too hot. It's not for me. But now I think it's about 26, 27 degrees, so it's more than enough. But it's always nice when the sun is shining, when it's really a bit more summer. The journal is getting so bulky. Oh my. I can feel it when I want to rub this good. It wobbles. A beautiful paper. I love this. I already used it a lot also in my other journals. So it's a beautiful background paper. In the first instance, I wanted this as a tuck spot, but then I thought, no, I want, for a long time, I want to use handmade paper, embossed, and then this crinkled. I did this myself, like it's torn out of a book. I saw it, I think, the first time at Heather from Rosehill Paper Cottage, and I really love it. The image is from Krislana Crafts. I will link her Instagram and coffee shop down below. And I embossed this piece just for some extra interest. This background she already did in the digital. Oh yeah, no, I didn't reinforce it because it's going on there. And now I definitely put the image on here. Yeah. Oh no, the glue has to go on here. And it's going. I always have to feel that there is no glue anymore, so the image won't be affected. And like you know, I always use wet glue when I'm gluing embossed paper, because then the glue can really get into the valleys. Just a bit around the image everywhere. I don't want to press too hard because I don't want to completely ruin the embossing. And you still can see on the edges that there is something going on with the paper. And because Now I can see where my page is, and it's going to be a tuck spot, and I don't mind that this is overlapping the page a bit on two sides, and I always have to really think that I have the correct size side, and that I'm not putting any glue too far, otherwise it won't be sticking out. Let's see. Yeah, just a bit, that's okay, it doesn't have to be much. Here I can't, yeah, I can put a bit of glue here. And I think I'll really have to let it rest so it can hear very well. And I can always put more glue on there. Beautiful bouquet. I instantly love this. It's my favorite in the kit. It's a kit with all bouquets, and that's why I took two. This one is from the kit also. And although they're a bit different in color-wise, these colors are in here, and they are the same roses like here, and that's what I really liked. And because it's my personal journal, I always want images that really attract me, and this is an image that really attracts me. So that's why this will be a pocket, but I want something behind there, and what better than my favorite font. I'm going to glue it just on here, and then I want to tear this a bit in the same shape, about, not too much, but I'm just going to put it on here. This I can take away, so it's a bit easier. So I'm just going to put the glue on the top, and I already inked all the pocket and curled it up a bit, so it's not that I forget. So I don't forget, I have to say. Because sometimes if you put the glue too high, you can't curl it up. And I inked the back of the pocket. I could have showed you. You see, I inked that with my ink dauber. So if it curls up a bit, that you don't see the white of the paper. And I want to tear this. It doesn't have to be straight. Here, oh, that's just a bit, maybe like that, and then maybe no. I thought maybe I can tear it then, but just a bit. There's not super much. What is this? Let's see. Ah, it has to curl up a bit. I thought that is strange. That shouldn't be peeking out there. How do I want this? I want that it's a bit visible. And that I can curl the edge up a bit. I'm thinking if there is something happened that I can tell you, but we had a busy weekend. Yeah, like I said in the previous videos, June is very busy. So last week was the party at my husband's work. That was nice, and we went out for dinner with friends. And tomorrow my daughter has a wedding, and so I'm looking after the grandchildren, and they can attend the the wedding in the afternoon already, so the children will be spending time here at our house, and then later on my grandson has swimming lessons, so I will take him there, and then we go to their home, and I will spend the night there with the children, because yeah, for the new subscribers, they don't know, my son-in-law is from Lombok, Indonesia, and they lived there for almost 6 years, and both of the children are born there. And when they came to the Netherlands to live here, my grandson was already almost 4, and he's, yeah, very particular. Not that he doesn't like us or something, but yeah, he's really attached to his mom and dad and his own house and bed, so he doesn't want to sleep here. And my granddaughter, when they came, she was just 1. Yeah, 1 and a couple of months. So yeah, for her the experience is different. And in the beginning, I watched her. I took her out of daycare, and she would take her midday nap here with us. And so she's used to, yeah, be around us, sleep here. And for Leon, that's still a bridge too far, even though they are in the Netherlands for 2 years now. And so I'm going to sleep there, and that's fine. I hope eventually he will see that yeah, going to sleep somewhere else can be fun, because yeah, you can do that with friends. When you're a bit older, you can spend the night with friends, and yeah, that's fun. My own children, my daughter and son, they used to do that a lot. And yeah, we had other children sleeping at our house, and yeah, it's nice. So I hope you'll experience that once, and yeah, that he knows that it's a fun thing. It's okay. This I will link also in the description box, because I forgot the name. I have 2 embossed pieces. Yeah, if you follow me, you know I love embossing. And this, I doubted if I wanted that on this side too, but I do. I do like it that this is returning, and I thought it went well with the image, because here there is green in there, and yeah, a greenish or champagne color, I don't know what you call it. I call it green. And I saw this idea from someone. She put 2 layers of embossing paper and then the image on it, and I instantly loved the idea. So I have to see, I'm going to leave them there, and I'm going to glue the picture on the embossing piece first. I like that idea. It's so nice to get so many great ideas from each other. I want just a little bit there. And now about here I can glue that to the green. I had a different green that I was loving, but that's almost gone. And then I started, oh, it's not adhering. Maybe it has to set a bit, but now I really love that, and it's scrapbooking paper. And I don't know if I have much of this left, because in the paper packs this is from, there are always 2 papers of the same in one paper pad. And sometimes I bought then, because then I was scrapbooking, I bought 2 or 3 paper packs, but I have no idea if I have more than one from these, because I really like the color and it goes well with a lot of projects. It's, yeah, in a way there are 2 very easy pages, but yeah, really effective with the texture, and I really love them already. And it's not much work to make. I want to curl them up. Of course, yeah, like I say more often, it will flatten, of course, in the journal, but and now I roughened up these edges a bit with my scissors. Let's see if I can do it a bit more. I didn't want to do it too much, because I really want the image to show. Here it's okay. I thought I glued it straight to the edge, but I can pick it up a bit. And I was thinking maybe a flower, or I want a word. I want to do that first. Let's see. I always keep forgetting the words. Let's see. I do like that on the green. I thought I had pink also, but and green on green. No, that's too faint. I like the brown. Let's see if I have anything else, because I wanted something in the lines of beautiful. So this is the same. I don't know if there's a word yeah, if there's beautiful on here. I don't know. Ah, beautiful, here it is. Let's see, do I like brown? Yeah, craft always looks good, but I think I like that. Why not? Why not? And do I want something underneath there? Just for a little interest. This is a strange little corner, and I always like to tear this so it stretches a bit. I want to know this one. I have the that's a bit too much. Now it's not tearing because it's so little. I have the distress ink and the distress oxide, and sometimes if I want to be quick and have it really stand out, I use the oxide, because you see it better than I have to stay on the dress, because otherwise this is too thick. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, like that. Textile glue. Oh, that's a piece. Yeah, so I'm not very talkative today. Oh yeah, I was yeah, I'm looking after the children then on Friday, and because when I want to air this video on Sunday, and then the weekend is already over. So I hope you had a great weekend. And Saturday we have a concert of a local Dutch artist, and he also sings in Dutch. I've never been, and I think we're going with friends, and I think they really like him, and my husband wanted to see him. Yeah, we saw him once before on the at my husband's work when they had a big party, because that artist is born in the same village that my husband's work is, so that's why they asked him to perform, and yeah, that's okay. But I think when we go to the concert on Saturday, that for me that will be the last time. I don't. It's not that much of a favorite to me to see him a second time. But that's fine. It's nice to have a nice evening with friends, and the music is very uplifting, and everybody's singing along, and yeah, that's also important. It can be fun. Let's see if I want something else. I've been tea dyeing some of the flowers. Oh, I wanted this. You see, I always forget something. But here, do I have a little piece of the pink? And I start with the pink. I have lots of pink, but all differently. No, I don't like that one. And this one is softer. I just want to see if I like that. Some let's see if maybe another small piece underneath. This won't tear either. Let's see that I have it the right way up. Do I like that? Or does it have to be a white flower? Yeah, it's a bit more white, but I have coffee dye and white. So white is white. Maybe a little, oh, maybe the rose. Let's see what we have. Here I have some loose ones. Let's see if I like that. That's better. That's much better. Let's put this. Or does it have to go there? But yeah. I always think it has to be like that, but then I'm covering up this. That's something I don't really like. But now I'm covering up that. Oh, brah. Yeah, I'm going to put it on this side. I'm flattening this so I can put it a bit higher. That's the fabric glue. Yes. Then this won't be a very long video. I thought it would take more time, but it doesn't. That's okay. They don't always have to be an hour long. I know everybody is busy. So our time is all valuable. And this, I always have to be careful with these, because if I press them, then the parts that stand up now, they flatten, and I don't like that. I like it when they stick up. The pink is really really fraying. That's not really working. I know it really takes time, and I keep forgetting to yeah. And I want to put some glue there because this is sticking out strangely, but I'll do that off camera. It's more the idea how I want to make it. And now you still can see the beautiful design of the paper. And oh no, I need this. Let's see if I like this. Otherwise, this is always good, but I have this beautiful trim, and I thought just a bit on here, but then for me it's always difficult. What part do you take? I'm not very good at this. I don't want to just cut into a flower or a leaf. I think. Let's see if I cut around this, how it looks. Maybe it's nothing. I always admire when people just cut pieces off and put it on their projects, and it looks great the way they do it. And it can stick out of the page, I don't mind. Oh my, that's difficult. Not really liking it. Let's see if I cut this off. I hope I can use these pieces in another project someday. No, I'm not liking it. I'm going to put these in my scrap basket. No, let's see if I want some of this. What is the right way up? I'm going to cut a strip. This doesn't tear very nicely either, so that's why I always am just stretching it. Let's see if I put it more like this. And that's always a challenge to put it like that. You can hardly see it the way it looks. But I'm going to do that, and I hope that works. I have to adjust this. But I like the way it looks. Let's see if it works like this. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to stick. I have to hold it a bit. So yeah, on Saturday the concert, and then Sunday just a nice day for relaxing. And then the weekend's over. It has to start, but when I'm telling you about it, it's over. Almost over, because the video will come online on Sunday morning, Dutch time. Maybe if I put a little lace on there, a very small one, because now it's looking a bit strange. Let's see what I have. It has to be very small. And it has to be white. I have real small ones, but they're not white. I thought I had more. Ah, here. There's the small one. These are all wider. Let's see how it looks. This one. Maybe. It's just a bit left. I like it better when there's something on there. Cut it here. Let's see if I can put the glue on here. If that works any better. And a bit in a bow. No, not a bow. In a circle, half circle. These small details are always a challenge for me. I see it when other creators do it, and it always looks nice. And so, like, they just put it together and ready. Never have the feeling that is in my case. A bit lower. It still wants to stick. Like that. And then this will go in this pocket. Like that. And then my writing paper. I chose a beautiful image on the front because that is peeking out here. So I wanted a paper that is nice together. Let's see how I want to fold that because I want to see it. Just a bit. And on the back, I found these, that I have these printables with the lines, and I have the image. I thought it went okay with these, with the layout, and it's on the back, and I'll do my journaling on there. And then, how much do I want peeking out? Not, let's see. It's a bit much. It's my own, because if I were to sell this, I would print it again. I hate those lines. If the folds are not correctly, I hate that. So I would print it again and maybe use it in my own journal, the faulty print. Yeah, you see the beautiful design of the lace. I really like that. Or this is better. Yeah, this is even more beautiful. Like that. These are the pages. This I really have to get used to. If you have a better idea, just let me know. Or do you like it? Let me know also. I'm doubting about it. But yeah, like I said, this is a difficult thing for me. But I'm very happy with the pages. I could write here a bit because this is covering it up. Don't know if I will do that. But because I also like that the pages that are made in the journal are still a bit visible. They don't all have to be covered up. So it gives, yeah, in a way it's contributing, that's a difficult word, to the page. Yeah, I think I'll have to fiddle with this, maybe. I have no idea. Yeah, but I have agreed with myself, if I make things and later on I, not really liking them, luckily until now they're always details, not the complete page that I don't like, but I'm going to let it in the journal because I can always go back to it, or yeah, this is what I made at this point in my life, and that's okay. It is what it is. But if I see it on my TV screen, I really like these pages. Maybe I'm going to add something else here for just a little pop of color. I don't have anything now, but maybe something peeking out that is a bit more, no, not pink, but something more in the lines. Maybe a different, a smaller piece or something. I have no idea. And maybe I don't. This will, yeah, curl up the wrong way, but for me it doesn't matter. On the back it's completely empty for my journaling. Really like that. I have to glue this a bit more, but I like the cluster up there. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this craft with me, and maybe you got some inspiration, something you want to make in your own journal. No, it's not going to work. It's peeking out a bit. And as always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you liked this video, I would love for you to subscribe, give a like, or give a comment. I would love to hear from you. And I will see you in the next video. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I wish you a very nice upcoming week. Bye!